Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Rise of the Wall Ball. When last we left off, Rebecca is currently in E1M3, the gym. She's taking care of all the gym cats that she can find, and she needs to find 2 more secrets to get all 4. There are 30 more enemies, however. If you think that that number's going to get a lot bigger by the time we get to the end of the game, oh my, it is. We're going to find levels with over 100 enemies in time. There are quite a few enemies ahead, but guess what? Chain gun! Haha! Copious amounts of overwhelming firepower! Is this wasteful? Most likely! But it doesn't matter, because chain gun. Brilliant. It's like they were never here. We didn't even use any of our shotgun rounds, and we could grab more this way by grabbing that shotgun. We don't need that shotgun, however. We do need this, though, because there'll be an enemy right at the end of this corridor to the left that we want to deal with quickly. This spider kitten. Doesn't matter if we waste all of our bullets doing so, which we did, because that foe is far more dangerous than this cat commander. There are also some foes the way we came. We want to take care of them as well. We also want to stop the encouraging music. We don't want this cat commander to be motivated to fire better. No, we don't. There are more of them there. I'm quite concerned about that. And you should be, because round here is one of them. This is a really, really tricky foe. Why? Because they really do not get staggered by being shot at. If we keep our distance, however, we can mitigate the damage that we take. Up close, they can absolutely shred you. They're much like the final boss of Shadow of the Wall Ball, though not as dangerous. Anyone over here? Yes, there is! There's you, and I completely missed you, which meant you got quite close. Even when you get right up to us, though, we don't take too much damage. We got the chain gun, which is 20 shots, and we don't mind that. There are also mines. They make a return. There's also a pair of one-hit sneakers. We can now one-hit kill any foe on this level. It's like the Berserk pack. We can go over here, take care of all of these foes, and we will. Anyone over here? No? Good. We'll grab this, and we'll get this secret that we found. There we go. Let's get these people free. I believe we may have opened that up by mistake by just shooting someone nearby, or they might have opened it. Who can say? Either way, we have only one more secret left to get, and I know where that secret is located. It is the one that stumped me for the longest time. Nothing more we can do over here, so let's head this way. We can't do anything with that, though if that had hit us, it would have hurt us. Keep that in mind. As we go this way, grab some more coffee, because we need that coffee, and deal with you. You're going to be tricky. Let's go into here and avoid getting shot by you. We'll use the doorway to our advantage. We do not have the ideal weapon to take out this foe yet. We will do later, just not right now. Do you have any fruit? You do not. You disappoint me, plant. Anyone else here? No. Good. We'll grab all of this, and we'll go through here. Are there any enemies here? No, because I dealt with them all. But there are enemies in here. We can hear them. Fortunately, they can't open the door. Makes me wonder why they have these doors here in the first place. We're through to here. And here are going to be even more enemies. Need to watch out for you, though, because you are going to be a problem. You do, however, seem to be caught in a walking loop of going backwards on yourself. Good for me. Anyone else here? There's you! You're gone as well. We've taken care of almost everyone. Almost everyone, however, isn't everyone. So let's have a look around and see. Nope, nothing we can do here. There's here, though. And there are some enemies in here. These 2. You're gone now. And there are some one-hit sneakers there. We could grab them. Why not? Do they stack? No, but we do get the awesome sound effect. There's one more place that we haven't been, and we want to go there before we finish the level. And it's this way, because the final secret is deviously hidden right here. You can get an idea of this, however, by looking here and likely seeing a crack in the wall there. You are free now! And that's a good thing, because we're about to blow up this gym. Completely and utterly. Also, getting some bullets, a good thing. Now, we need to, ready our path to victory carefully, and go this way around to get to the self-destruct button. This shutdown button right here. We're not even going to use the, key that we've got. We don't need to. Let's go! This way quickly. We got hurt, that's fine. Through here. Over to here. We need to be quite quick because the thing does not point us where to go. Forget those bullets. To the exit we go, and explosions! Ha ha! Level completed. We missed one item, we got everything else though. As we go to the secret level, with a green little marker there. Skate or die. This level was really difficult for me for quite a while, because we're going to be introduced to the skateboarding mechanics. Accelerate, slow down by pressing forward and backwards. What it doesn't tell you is that you can strafe left and right by holding down the strafe button. And for me, pressing and holding the run button is also important, because this is a really difficult level. When you encounter this mechanic in the game proper, it's not half as challenging as it is here. Am I going to win? Probably not first time. We may see the death screen. But let's give it a go. The music changes, and we start skating! We have to get to the very end, because there's a key at the very end that allows us to open up the way out. Turn, and watch out for all this. We use the mushrooms to get over those fences. You need to align yourself up to those mushrooms, or you'll take damage from colliding with the fences. This isn't one-hit kill walls, though. They do deal a lot of damage, though, like that. Not too much, but we took a few unnecessary hits there. We should be relatively okay. I have practiced this a fair bit. We'll just go over here. Use this mushroom here. Go over here. And there should be the key that we need. We're going to turn around, because we're going through this the other way now. This, I believe, is the theme for Rebecca. There is the OST for this game that you can listen to online. It's a really good soundtrack. We'll just turn this way, and ready for this part, which will be a little bit tricky because the mushroom's over here, and then we need to navigate through this. Can I do it without getting hit? The answer is, with me holding down Shift, yes. Without holding down Shift, definitely not. It's very tricky if you don't hold down Shift. There's a mushroom there. There's one here, and there's one here. Marvellous. Let's use this one, and we're pretty much done now, and I foolishly crashed into that. We have plenty of health, though, and there were a lot of medkits at the very beginning of the level. They imagined that you would get hurt quite a bit. The music changes back. We're going to heal up completely. Open up the way out. And ready for the fastest shutdown counter you've ever seen. They really want you to get out of there. But just like that, the secret level is done. There were no enemies, no items, no secrets. But we did gain awesome street cred. And plot. There is plot in this game. The infested clearing. Let's go. There are a lot of enemies on this level. There are also 3 secrets, 49 foes, and do you hear that? That is a machine that is going to be very important later on. There are also foes we need to take care of right here, because of course there are. Any foes here? Not that I can see, but there is you! A floating sheep. Let's see what you have to say, shall we? Hello! So it was you that rescued us, eh? Don't worry, we will. We could do with all the allies that we could get on our journey, so we need to go in there and destroy that machine. It looks pretty well guarded. There's something here that we really want, though. That is a new gun. There are no weapons in this game that share the same number. That is weapon number 5. We're going to save, and we're going to ready for a tricky encounter in here, because there is a helicopter kitten, there's a spider kitten, and there are some foes. Well, we took a projectile to the face there. Couldn't really anticipate that. We need to be very careful, and there's one downside to... Uh-oh! You nearly got through that door there. We didn't want that. Need to back up carefully and deal with you. Are you going to walk past the door? You probably are. There we go. Now, with the helicopter kitten being so close to the doorway, those are just going to be dropped constantly. We need to back up, open this, and then run through. We're still going to take some damage, but we'll deal with this foe. With a large arena to do so, shouldn't be too tricky. There we go. You're gone. And we revealed some food, which is good because we really could do with some food. Anything up here? Well, there's a way forward over there. But before we go into there, I want to go and check this door here. For in here is that weapon, and one person guarding it, and a transmission screen. Oh, careful. We're going to definitely be grabbing this weapon. This weapon's going to be a mainstay for a very long time. For here is the cucumber launcher. Fear the might of the cucumber. How mighty are they? Exploding cucumbers? That sounds awesome! Ammunition right now is a little bit scarce, but from now on, the secret areas will likely give us more of the cucumber launcher ammunition. Do we want to go this way right now? Probably not. We probably want to go over here, because there are more rooms where we really could do with finding some secrets. And the key that we're missing. We're actually running out of ammunition for the shotgun. And I accidentally fired at the wall. That's going to cost me, because this ammunition is not plentiful at the moment. We'll be finding more, though, don't worry. By the end of this, we're going to have a full inventory of them, mainly because I didn't typically use them that much. We do have more ammunition here, though. That's always nice. We do have a maximum amount of chain gun bullets, though. We'll use these. Chain gun! Haha! Chain gun! And more chain gun? Oh, yes! Oh, hello! That's not good. That's not good at all. That's why we have the chain gun here. Just to deal with you. We're on 31% health. And there's you! This is not good. Here's somebody over there. There's health out here, though. That's always good. We could do with the health. We could also do with going over here and grabbing what's over there. So let's go and do that, shall we? Anyone here? Yes. Anyone here? Yes. Watch out for them. Also, cucumber ammunition and one-hit sneakers. We need those one-hit sneakers. That we do. Let's just jump up here quickly, grab all these bullets, and carefully use this to go over here and get... Notice, by the way, there's the cracked wall there. Get the green key. We're going to go down here and get the secret. In here is a large area with a lot of health to make up for all the health that we lost. And some people to rescue. They'll give us cucumbers. Exploding cucumbers. Boxes of them. Crates of them. Airdrops of them. Okay, not airdrops, but we do now have 22 shots with the cucumber launcher. Going to be useful considering all the foes that we saw in the next room. They're going to be tricky to take care of unless we use the cucumber launcher. Hello! It's a really powerful weapon. And we can use the balls of yarn to deal damage to all these foes. Or we can just open the door and fire these. Oh, careful. You were able to shoot me through the door there. That wasn't great. We do have lots of this ammo though. Chain gun! Ha-ha! That definitely helped. I can hear a prowler. And there are still these spider kittens. But they'll slowly take damage from that ball of yarn. Is it yarn? Is it wool? They're never quite specific. It could be both. There's you, and I missed completely there. Need to make sure that there we go, that I don't get hit by any more foes. We've taken care of quite a few enemies. over half of them. But there are more enemies, as you can see, cleverly hiding behind these pillars. You're trying to be sneaky. You cannot be sneaky, though. We know you're there. We also know you're there, too. And you're gone. Anyone else? Maybe. But there are cucumbers here, and quite a bit of health. We can use this to jump into here and grab this key. Now, we have 2 keys, and we have a lot of ammunition for the shotgun, just lying around here. Let's get some more. We could have used these elevated areas to avoid the prowlers, but if we'd have done that, there's a good chance the spider kittens would have just absolutely destroyed me. As far as I know, there isn't a return of the very big and dangerous spider kittens. They are contained entirely in the first game. Let's grab these. Any secrets in here? Always worth checking just in case, because there might be. There might be something hidden away. Always check the walls. But I don't think there is. Also, did we take a tiny bit of damage there? We might have taken a tiny bit of damage there. I think we're good secrets-wise, though. We have only found 1, though. We could go through this door to go back to another area. And we shall. Any secrets in here by any chance? Just double-checking? No? Still worth looking. And we have full shotgun ammunition once again. We're not doing too badly on the chain gun ammunition either. Let's keep going. We have a few doors that we can go through, like this one, that will lead us to here, an area with some prowlers. Not really worried about them, more worried about these foes that are sneakily hidden away. Oh, and you! They can bite you through the fence. Watch out for that. We're actually going to go into there because we like courting danger. Let's just jump into here and note that you're there. Back up. You're gone. And there's another one slowly sneaking up on us. Carefully does it. Carefully does it. Aha! You are gone. We could deal with you using the one-hit sneakers. We just need to time our approach carefully. Ooh, and get smacked in the face. There we go. That's better. That's much better. Definitely worth saving the ammunition. There's you. Don't want to use the sneakers on the fish, though. That is not a good idea. There's you. Careful. Don't get backed up into a corner by these foes. Won't end well for you. There's something over here. The second secret. And in here is quite a bit of ammunition for our cucumber launcher. We definitely want that. We also want all this health too. The game is very generous with the health. You can lose a lot of health, but you can also gain lots as well. You do need to be careful with the pickups later though. There's stuff up here that we could get. And up here is a fair bit of coffee. But not just coffee. There's also this that brings us over to here. Always good. Oh, there's a foe here, though. Watch out. Those fish are dangerous. Very. Oh, and we missed you. I'll be missing quite a few foes, I'm sure, at some point. But you're now gone. This brings us to here, which brings us in to here. Need to be careful because of these foes that will definitely try and kill us. But we have found our way to the machine. You just need to go into here and destroy the gears. You can do it with any ranged weapon or a melee weapon if you prefer. These, as you can imagine, will hurt you if you let them touch you. But we're not going to. We're going to time this carefully, move forward, and kick away. You'd think we wouldn't be able to kick gears of a machine into oblivion, but these are one-hit sneakers. Anything is possible. We can also hear that sheep happily jumping up and down by a key. We're about to get a bit of dialogue. Hello. Good plan. Oh, we'll be blowing up this horrible place, don't you worry. There are still a few more foes left to take care of, like you. We haven't found the final secret. Probably gonna be over here, I imagine. And there's you. There's also more cucumber ammunition. We have a lot of that. We have 38 shots of that, to be exact. Any secrets over here? Worth checking before we move forward? No. There might be one in here, though. There's also you. Working out. You are a lot easier to deal with when we have the cucumber launcher. Hello. How are you?
You will die today.
I don't think we will. 2 shots. You might not be the only one here, though. Are you? I think you might be. There are still 2 more foes to take care of, though. Loads of coffee, a chain gun, and there is a secret. Where is the secret located? Underneath these platforms. Very well played. We'll go and free these people. Get the cucumber ammunition. How much do we have now? We have 100 bullets. We have 42 cucumbers. Considering how few we started with, that is a great achievement. We can get back up to that using, I do believe, this springy mushroom. We have got everything that we could possibly get now. We just need to find what that final key is used for. Doesn't look like it's really used for anything over here especially. We do need to find the way out. Not over here. Can't be over here. This is when I don't remember how to actually escape, and that would be a very silly thing, but it could be something that actually happens. Did I actually go this way? I didn't go this way. This is the way I think we need to go. Into here, because there is the shutdown button. There's also this way. That will bring us all the way round. Got to be very careful, because there's going to be, yep, a few enemies we have to take care of. And I believe this is the exit. So we're going to be going this way to escape. Now, you're going to be there. Fortunately, we can destroy the glass, and we'll just deal with you using the shotgun. You're gone, and you're gone too, eventually. We have full health, which is good. Now, to get out of here, we're going to have to spring up to the shutdown button, and then quickly rush around. Can we do it? What do you think, Rebecca? I think we can. And when we come back, folks, we will do that. We will use the shutdown button, go to the next level, the final level of this episode, I believe, and get to the next part of the world. We have to get to the other places after all, but there's a lot of open space between us and the next bit of land. How are we going to do that? Maybe Barbara can help us. Hopefully. She is, after all, a magical sheep. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.